Let's see what. Maybe it caught it. What is going on, internet? Welcome to OnlyCops. I will allow for people to trickle in, but for the uninitiated, this is the Friday, which is normally a Thursday, Bodycam Breakdown. I have been gone for the better part of like 2 weeks. I had a event that I had to go do at work, and I had another thing. I had two things. So I've been in California and in Iowa, so I've been all over the place. So I'm sorry that I've been gone. It will be a solo stream because Bill is also doing work-related things, and Juan is doing work-related things, but I will be here for everybody. Oh, dude, what's going on? Millennial Cop is here. Thank you. Lick the stram, please. Isaiah said first or. It is also good to see you. Sergeant George and Assertive Waffle. I will be giving you guys as much body cam breakdown today as I can, and then I will do an after party for the people that are part of our Discord. Our Discord is popping. I think we're north of 100 people on there now. If you'd like to join our Discord, it is as little as $1 a month. That gives you direct access to this. Literally, I pulled all of these videos directly from our Discord, and then we kind of hang out and we bullshit. I got to figure out what we're going to play. But I have been all over the place. I got to go see one of Surefire's new products. That stuff will be dropping later this month. I can't say it on the internet because it is I'm NDA'd. And then I got, how was TriggerCon? I went to Gunstock, not TriggerCon. It was the same weekend. But yeah, TriggerCon I heard was actually pretty good. Gunstock was baller. We had people like flying in helicopters and stuff. Some of my homies here made it to Gunstock. If you were part of the Discord, you got free tickets to go to Gunstock. It was popping. I then had to go to an event for Surefire in Southern California for a hot minute. I did not get a chance to say hi to Chris. Jinja, thank you for the undeserved super chat. I guess I'll let you punish me on our next Tactical Tuesday. That is incredibly too generous. I do appreciate your support. Ginger from the other side of the pond, I have your video. I think you put 2 in the Discord, so I have both of those in here. But thank you, and hopefully the chaos is not too much so we don't get banned. Last week I was in Iowa. I had some work-related stuff I had to go do. Iowa got me sick, and Iowa also has like the most disgusting food like on the planet. Aforementioned homie Keith, thank you for being here. Keith is our mod. He is our band hammer. I call him daddy for reasons I won't disclose on the internet. So we'll get through as many of these body cam breakdowns as we can. Like the stram, or lick the stram for those of you that are the uninitiated. Let me get yeah, Iowa like killed me, dog, and now I'm sick. Somebody got me sick in Iowa. It was rough to say the least. And then let me tell everybody that we are live now on the Discord so they know. And then we will get started. Hold on. Everyone. Oh. I'm figuring it out. I might start a poll for how much Josh will sneeze this whole time. Everyone, we are live now. Sending it. Meow. There it is. Anyways, Millennial Cop, don't play my way. You picked it up in Cali. I was in Newport, California. It was actually pretty magical. The food there was incredible. The weather was okay. I did get to shoot a lot while I was there. There's a really cool, it was bougie. I felt bougie. Surefire's coming out with something hot, so that's going to be cool. Cyan Cornflower? Is that how you say it? So like Ryan with a C. Hi. It is good to see you. You appear new here. Welcome to Thursday Bodycam Breakdowns. Check your phone. Effin' Mint's probably talking trash. Notorious Emu, I also got one of yours. Don't make me hack the stream channel. Effin' Mint, enjoy your date. Go tell your date. We said hello. She likely knows my name. Notorious Emu, it's good to see you. It is Cyan. Well, shout out to me for getting that. My dyslexic self crushed it there. Chris, I am solo again today. Everybody is very, very busy. We've been incredibly busy, which is why we've missed it. My grandpa was born and raised in Newport. Dude, that means your grandpa's bougie, because Newport was like bougie. They had like a yacht club. We stayed at the Hyatt. It was baller. I got to take my wife, so it was pretty cool. She didn't have to do 2 weeks without me, like y'all did. But I'm here, and I shouldn't have to go anywhere until December. And I think December's only a weekend, so I shouldn't miss any streams for the rest of the year. I have my Zivia. There's no Bud Light today. But I'll get into it. For the internet, in case the internet happens to troll by and see that we're doing a body cam breakdown, I was a former police officer. I guess I am a former police officer. And I'm lending my experience as well as the probably millennia worth of experience in the chat to these experiences so that we can better educate the public and former, current, or soon-to-be police officers on how better to engage in these environments. This is educational. We don't promote violence. However, oftentimes police interactions can be violent. So, did I not say millennial cop? Did I say something weird? What? I am new to Bring It Live. It is 2 a.m. Oh, God bless you, dog. This is late for you. Well, welcome. I'll do my best not to bore you. I'll get started on this first one. Probably viewer discretion is advised. Likely. It's a long crime, so normally they have it. Those pink shoes look... They probably are. He's in a tracksuit. Also wearing a Puma hoodie. That's likely that this guy works out.
Put your hands behind your back.
Newly released body camera video shows a suspect spit at officers.
What's going on,
after
Sarah?
punching another officer attempting to arrest him.
Come on, man.
This here is illegal dumping or homelessness, one of the two. This is a guy that is boxed up. And these are pre-attack cues, friend. Clenched fists, a quartered fighting stance, and pursed lips. I'll go with that.
Do it.
It happened
Well, that's assault.
on September 20th, just before 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Dispatch in Birmingham, Alabama received a 911 call reporting a disorderly person in a park. The suspect was later identified as 28-year-old Theodore Williams. Body camera video shows officers
Theodore, why are you punching
speaking with
people?
a victim who reported Williams spat on him.
And when I turned around and saw you guys.
Sergeant, we don't talk about the body cam manufacturer.
This way, saw me.
No Playboy mention either. Brian, what's going on?
That's not him on that man. No, that's one of our boys. He didn't have his stick with him. No, I threw it over there by myself.
He's just randomly punching dudes. Maybe he was high.
All right. Here you go, sir. That's case call for the report that I'm gonna do. It'll be ready in about 2 or 3 business days for you to get your copy. Okay. And you can call that number on the bottom right-hand side in 2 to 3 business days.
Retro.
Make sure
I'm tired.
before you go down there.
But I'm here for y'all because I love y'all.
I'm supposed to do.
This guy's clearly off his medication. I mean, he's had. I don't know
Or on his medication.
So, once you get your report, if you get your report, if you want to press charges, you can take that report down to the magistrate.
I mean, technically, he's pressing charges by making a report, but it is what it is.
Magistrate's office, and you can press charges on them. The address for the magistrates, I believe it's 808. It's on the back of.
Also, kind of the issue with these things is you don't have a named suspect; you just have a described suspect. So I guess you'd be pressing charges against an alleged individual. Typically, they'll just archive these, and if they can tie later, either in, I guess, a confession or DNA or whatever forensic things that they'll end up using to kind of figure out who committed a crime. You see this a lot of times with like criminal mischief or like commercial burglaries or even burglaries of a house or something like that. You'll see a lot of times where they will document it, even if they don't have a known suspect. You'll just give a description of the suspect and then try to develop an MO or modus operandi, which is how you committed the crime, basically, the mechanisms in which you offended. Because oftentimes it'll be the same from one crime to another. And so that's oftentimes how they'll tie these if you have an unknown suspect. Perfect entertainment while I'm making spaghetti. Missed the stream. I'm glad I'm able to entertain you while you're cooking. I hope the spaghetti's delicious. Mr. Toastar, it's good to see you.
Should say magistrate and have the address on the back.
All right.
Yeah, I understand.
Asshole.
He's not leaving this area.
He just, I mean, dude, I don't mean he spat on me. I mean, he blew a massive ass loogie on me.
The video then shows officers look through a backpack left behind at the park.
It's abandoned property.
They determine it likely belongs to Williams.
So this is his bad bet.
I'm a master at homemade spaghetti sauce. Put this hand, the Italian hand, in the stream or in the chat. Toiletries.
He's not going to talk.
Evidence bag. Prescription drugs.
Well, he got some pills to Theodore Williams.
At the same time, two other officers.
What's an easy way to tie someone to a crime? Italian Falcon is proud of you. Yeah, and also shout out to Gloves.
Find Williams walking nearby.
They got the description of him, I guess.
What you want to do?
Talk to him. What's your name, Theodore? What's happening, Captain?
Okay. You want to get us out?
One person go on foot, the next person make sure that you're taking the car. Free advice when you have to do a subject stop like this. If the guy's cooperative, cool. Then you guys can both get out of your car and go do it. But if the guy is skadoodles, or if there's a fight, you have time. Thank you, Sarah. You have a violation of a pedestrian in a roadway when you cross the intersection, as opposed to taking the path. You got a detention now, even if you didn't know if this was Mr. Theodore.
What's going on, man?
These are pre-attack cues here. Already have clenched fists. He's already in a quartering stance. This is, and especially if you think that his offense was violent in nature, like expect violence. Like he's already committed violence. It's kind of, I don't know. Brian, yes.
What's wrong with your ass? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
Yeah, you're in a fight, dog. You're about to be if you don't realize it.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with your ass?
Before officers.
I get the taser, I guess. You got two of y'all there, but it's likely not going to work to the hoodie. That's just my guess. It might, if you're lucky. I mean, you can roll a 20, I guess, and get it to work, but it's not often.
Officers can detain Williams. He runs off after hitting one of the first responders.
Come on. Where you going?
Bro, he booked it.
Separate body camera video shows officers again catch up with Williams.
In the car. At least I didn't run. Let him be tired.
What's the deal, bud? Huh? What's the deal?
Beat the fuck out your gang.
You have a threat? He popped smoke.
Video captures Williams threaten to hit an officer before taking a swing and running off.
Come on, man. Let's do it.
After that, other
He said,
officers
"Let's do it."
continue to search for Williams.
About to become a t-shirt, too. Chris, that's likely with the very aggressive stance. Let's not be t-shirt. I had that same handpiece on my portable. It wasn't my portable, it was my in-car radio. That Motorola handpiece. Come on with it. Nah, come on now. We're gonna drive by tase this guy? What are we doing here? Texas walking on a roadway when a sidewalk is available. Millennial Cop gets it. Y'all are out of control already. Y'all need to calm down.
He running like going towards Southtown. I'm gonna circle around.
Officers then...
No, Notorious Emu. We're not pitting him. Also, I want to thank Jinja again. That was a ridiculous super chat. I love you. Thank you. We don't deserve you.
approach Williams and attempt to tase him, but miss.
Crazy. Oh, it didn't work? Wild. This also would have been a write-up in my department. It was against policy to tase someone while they were running on concrete due to the likelihood that they would injure themselves.
When another officer rushes toward Williams, the suspect spits in his face.
All that popping tells you none of the probes connected.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Hey, holster up, homie.
Better turn around. Put your hands on your back. Put your hands on your back right now.
I mean, he's not going to. I think he's pretty much convinced you he's not doing that. No worries. Time zones tend to keep me from seeing live streams. Well, I'm glad you're here. Turn me with a good time.
Put your hands on your back.
After that, there's a struggle, and the officer's body camera is knocked off his chest.
Way to go, Axon.
When it's put back, Williams has his hands behind his back.
I'll never understand. I guess maybe he could have been high. I don't think he's going to comply. I totally see who gets it.
There you go. I don't know if this is broken or what. Come in my car.
You can slow everybody else down if you got him in custody.
Oh, you did? You locked it? Yeah.
Well, she's compliant now. Kind of fucked up handcuffing, but I mean, he's in custody.
They trying to fist fight me in the damn room. Come on, what you need? Person to touch it. Me or you? Me. I was the last person to touch it.
On his body.
I got spit on me, you know?
What you do that for? Why would you abandon your own property?
After that, an officer checks to see if there's spit anywhere on his body.
I got spit on me, you know?
951 18th Street
You wouldn't be
South.
able to see it. Unless he spits.
Last thing I ever resident bouncing me is from yelling at school.
Oh man, this radio traffic is crushing me.
We got misdemeanor charges.
We got misdemeanor charges, dog. He's spitting and punching people. PCP, I can see that. Mama said take you out. Yeah, magnet mounts are junk.
Yeah.
Brian.
Why's he hate you so much?
Because I tried to fight him in the street.
I tried to fight him in the street. I mean, he did end up going hands-on. The taser deployment was alright, I guess. I mean, it didn't work as I expected it wouldn't have, but it is what it is. I mean, you're not really going to get much out of that. We'll see. Oh, no.
Weapons? Nothing that can hurt me?
No.
I don't know if y'all can even see this.
Penis. It could hurt you a lot. I'm gay. 9 inches. Is that on body cam? I'll fuck you so good till you love me.
It's on you?
No.
Weapons?
No.
Nothing that can hurt me?
No. I got a big penis. It could hurt you a lot. I'm gay.
I just realized what he said. I don't know which one of y'all shared this, but y'all are wrong for that. That's definitely not the weirdest thing I've been told by a suspect in custody. You get some weird stuff. Guy's probably feeling himself in the moment. I'm crying. Oh my goodness. I'll let her play one more time.
9 inches. Is that on body cam? I'll fuck you so good till you love me.
I worked for him somewhere in some bar, or he wouldn't be saying it while he was drunk. Oh, I like messed up my, hold on. There we go. I fixed it. Oh, you want a gold star? He could have picked a different career, you know. There's some careers for people like that. This is dash cam from my favorite manufacturer. Not sure what the reason for contact is.
Hey, never see your hands!
Golly.
Shots fired, El Capitan.
Yeah, 2 hands.
Where is he? In the car, El Capitan, Barnes Bridge. Dude, he's gonna have to come back this way.
Would not want this guy to be able to speed up.
He's gonna come back.
We'll go get him. I will say this. There was a discussion that happened in my academy about the protector mindset versus the warrior mindset. And I'm sure there's a couple different ways sociologically to think about this, right? But the protector mindset is putting others before yourself. And I think that there's this idea that you're there to try to make a difference and you're there to peacekeep. And I think that there's merit to that. I fell more along the lines of that more than anything. But there is a warrior mindset that I do think you have to adopt. This is the very few places where the military and law enforcement overlap. And that's it. You have somebody committing like violence, like deadly violence against others. It stops becoming like a exercise in trying to peacekeep. It becomes, I need to stop this person from doing that. The unfortunate reality of that is you have to utilize deadly force. I thought it was an appropriate use of deadly force, albeit ineffective. The guy was able to drive off or whatever, and you just yeeted a bunch of rounds down a street that's got a bunch of cars. But you're also not going to not return fire. I think I'd like to see just some better marksmanship fundamentals applied there. I mean, I don't know what came out of this. It's Dallas PD. So this is probably just like Tuesday for them. But you got to be in a position to do this. And I think you have to switch from this idea of peacekeeping or managing safety. And then you're like, hey, this is going to require the application of deadly force. It's a very different mindset than wondering what he's going to do. You take the initiative on a lot of that stuff because the quicker you can secure that situation or prevent that person from committing violence and running around freely, then you can go back into de-escalation mode and you can go back to like saving things. I also want to give a big shout out to Zelda. She is not authorized to watch this. She is a child, but also shout out to Blank for the new baby. Super adorable. It's my only frustration with this body cam so far.
Guys, this is a dead end on El Capitan, so he's gonna probably come back out on us. We need cover, code 3. Hey, you need to get cover. Shit. Get cover, get cover, get cover. You going?
He's not controlled at all.
Sarge, you over there?
What are you doing? What are we doing here?
That was him, right?
Yes.
What are we doing?
What the hell, dude?
Get on it.
You're good?
Yeah, you're good. I think I'm good.
I don't know where he's at.
So you got to chase him at that point. The problem is now is you just had a guy that you just exchanged deadly force with that we have no idea where he's at. You don't have Air 1 yet. You don't have backup yet. Like, the less you have to guess, the better.
Let me put the plate out. Echo 299. He's in a silver SUV Cadillac, plate 3722 Echo 84. Possibly heading eastbound Barnes Bridge.
99, put this car, come back. He's in the parking lot beside that church.
Watch out.
Put it on the radio. Suspect's gonna be in the parking lot near the church, wherever the shooter behind us is. Gonna be on the left. Cover's watching him.
Where? What church?
Gentlemen, calling. Barnes Bridge.
Just past the church.
It's right there. Ready? Maybe?
No.
Now we're guessing. So there's a sketchy feeling about this, and you're in a big wee-woo car with the cherries and berries going, and this guy's armed and can wait for you at this point. This is sketchy. That's what I was thinking as they drove by him, yeah.
What was he wearing?
Right.
Car slip.
Oh, he flipped.
I got it.
Right there.
Watch out! Get down.
Shoot back.
You got a rifle?
Shoot back. Come on now. Bro. We're past that.
Crossfire.
So, if you have placed yourself in the backstop of somebody else, you telling they're currently engaged in that they believe that the deadly force is required for them. You can't ask them to stop shooting and move. You move. It's just free advice. Yeah, you don't yell crossfire over. You just get out of the way. It's a lot faster than getting over the radio. Hope they hear you and not move. Like you gotta move. You just gotta move out of their backstop. You've placed yourself in their backstop. That's on you.
Yes. Don't put your flashlight.
Wise.
Sorry, but you're right here.
We got him surrounded.
Watch crossfire. Tell them, please. Hey, stop! No. This way.
I'm curious what these other guys saw.
Watch crossfire.
So this guy got shorts on?
Your radio? Yeah. Where is he?
Yeah. Free advice. Do not have your flashlight on if you don't need it. Just free advice.
Crossfire.
He took a good position here.
I see him. Let me see your fucking hands! Right in front of the car. Behind it.
Good verbals.
Let me see your fucking hands! Drop the fucking gun!
Controlled fire. Easy.
Roll EMS!
What?
Drop the gun!
Also, shout out to Aimpoint. You saw that he had to up the brightness on his EOTech. EOTechs only have like 1,000 hours of battery life. My Aimpoint, I only change batteries like every couple of years. Engine blocks are indeed your friend. Were we not approaching this guy after this? Yeah, man, this is like atrocious. Like, so yeah, these are the officers that ended up engaging him, and look at where they put themselves. It's just like you're one errand round away from like something sketchy. Really, they could have easily been like here and been clean out of their backstop. Like, I don't know, help them help you. Also, because you have your takedowns on, you're creating like a lot of light coming at these officers, so it's going to be harder for them. No weapon mounted light's going to overdo what these takedowns. These are like 4,000 lumen lights, you know, with way more throw than a weapon mounted light's going to have. I don't care what you have on your gun. Shout out to this drone, though. And no idea what this dude's problem was. I mean, that being said, as long as only the bad guy was hurt and the good guys weren't, that's all that matters. I feel bad for whatever let this person into the situation, but the second you stop valuing human life, man, it stops mattering. I believe he is dirt napping. I'm just curious to see what they're doing with this drone. They have a thermal camera, bougie. It's not going to see through those windows. Oh, I guess he got back in the car. That's wild. I guess that's why they didn't approach. That makes a lot of sense. He probably also ran out of ammo, shooting so much at officers there. That is an occupant. Is that not the suspect? Technology is fun. Interesting. Oh, he's dirt napping it there. That makes more sense. Okay. That is, and I wonder if he stole that person's car. If we start the holiday season. I guess he kidnapped the lady, yeah. Josh got abandoned again by Pat or Angel One and Preacher Bill. Yes, I did. That does change things a lot. Again, that being said, you also got to be careful. You got to realize that the initial shooting that occurred where old girl is just yeeting around semi two-handed towards the vehicle is sketchy at best, you know. You just got to be careful, man. It also just shows how hard I think the job is. Those cops were probably absolute subject matter experts at working domestics or NEDs or whatever kind of investigation you could throw at them. But a deadly force scenario is the only one they'll ever probably be in. What did you get? We're talking about tattoos. Who got a tattoo? Partner got a tattoo. We need to know. If you're in the Discord, you need to share a picture.
Responded to a call of a suspected drunk driver.
5011, I'll be out with a Tesla on North Bahama Drive.
Before the officer could approach the Tesla, the driver sped away.
Hey! Hey!
So don't run.
5011, the Tesla just took off.
Ooh.
Turn off the vehicle!
There's, where is it? Angry cops. They're ready to make fun of us for our high-risk takedowns. If a car runs from you, you're probably going to do a high-risk takedown on it.
Hands out of the window! Why are you running from me? Why are you running? Don't get out of the... Stay in the fucking vehicle right now. Just stay there for now. Why are you...
He's like...
Oh, there, stay in the fucking vehicle!
No, honestly, why?
5011, she's getting out.
What is all this?
Come here. Come here. Stand in front of my fucking patrol vehicle right now.
Oh, he's holding a taser on her now. That's not lethal force, but... you need to just handle up. The only downside is he doesn't know who's in the car. If you've ever seen ambushes that come out of traffic stops, they're rough. So I would actually wait before approaching. If she's going to be weird, I get it, but I'd wait.
Right now. Ma'am!
Sorry, what are you accusing me of?
Ma'am,
Yeah.
you need to come over here right now.
Why?
Because I'm telling you to. You're running from me.
I did not.
I will say that this guy's pretty amped. I mean, it wasn't a long pursuit, but I understand that he's maybe a little bit nervous, but he's a bit amped. Yeah, telling her to lie down makes a lot of sense.
I'm right here.
Yeah. Now you are. You need to get over here right now.
For what?
Turn around!
For what?
Yelling's not going to change it.
5011, she's refusing to comply. Hey!
I don't know that I closed the distance here, but...
Get out of the vehicle!
You got me fucked up, bro. I own this.
Actively resisting. Get out of the fucking...
Let's take your hands in there.
Get out of the vehicle!
Oh, wow.
She's taking off!
Oh, that got sketchy. Okay, I will say this, though. Your radio traffic's going to be kind of anus, just given the yell on the radio. It doesn't give a lot of information. Free advice. And don't get me wrong, I'm not a, radio champ, but just free advice if you're watching this. Have the script in your mind of thinking, hey, I have one taken off on me. Start looking for the street signs. You're like, hey, they're going to be going north, south, east, or west he's got a street sign right there, so it's really nice. He can know where she's at. I'm not a fan of tasing her through the window, but just give better radio traffic than she's running. They're probably already 1034 on you, but just emergency radio traffic.
5011, I'm in pursuit again.
Don't get dusted by the Tesla.
We're taking a left or right on Jamaican Street.
From which street? And it would be helpful.
Taking a left on North Bahama Drive.
Oh, they got enough streets that they can kind of figure it out.
We're stopped again.
Way to kill the siren.
Turn off the vehicle!
I like the PA. Still no plate? Yeah, no plate. It's a Tesla. Hands on, hands on, hands on. There we go. He figured it out.
They're arresting me! No, dude. What are you doing?
Don't fucking resist.
What are you doing, dude? You didn't even know me. God, they're arresting me.
Stop resisting!
Dad!
This is why the ground is good help. Standing's not a really good position to, like, effectively do this. Mostly because they can use the car's leverage to kind of push back on you. He is super amped. I will say that. You just gotta have to control your emotions here. It's a lot to ask, and I get that. This is a hard job. However, like, she's not an 8-foot monster, and you haven't seen a deadly threat yet. Outside of that weird deal that he did with the, like, whole window thing. Something else I'll kind of point out as far as him being amped is when the door's shut. Now, Teslas have that weird door handle that you kind of have to push the thing to open it. He, like, reached for it a few times and then just started hitting the door. Hitting the door is not going to be an effective way to open it. You can just tell that it's happening very fast for him. You got to have to kind of, we used to talk about it with, they used to call them rocks. It has a really cool analogy for a guy that did our jiu-jitsu training that he talked about finding an island and holding on to it. He described it like being in the ocean. Tide doesn't give a shit at how tired you are. All you got to do is find a place where you can find a rock and just grab onto it and hold on to catch your breath. It's not going to make your situation any easier, but it will let you calm down and make better decisions. Yeah, I also just don't like, you still technically don't have a cleared car, and if boyfriend or whoever happened to be in the passenger seat or whatever, you haven't yet cleared that car, you could definitely get ambushed. She's also moved to a different position, just food for thought. This is likely a place where she knows where she's at. Let's just so happen to say that she happened to park in front of her boyfriend's house or her dad's house or whatever. You might now have to worry about other people getting involved in this traffic stop. So as much as you're here getting tangled up with being hands-on, you do have to worry about secondary individuals coming up and assaulting you potentially with deadly force. So just have numbers if you can have them. This guy said that he was with the sheriff's office. It's likely that he's a deputy. So they're probably used to doing stuff by themselves, but you're going to have to come with all the energy if you're going to do that. Blazing Powers, it's good to see you. But he's pretty amped.
Dad!
She's pretty amped, to be fair. Dog around is your friend. There you go.
Get on your
Dad! They have me on the floor! Dad!
Come on.
Dad!
You got one.
I don't know what I did! What am I doing? It's in the car. Why are you doing this? Okay, like...
We'll give him like a C- on handcuffing. She just called her dad, yes. Yep.
No, I'm not. My dad is on the phone. And he's...
Grayson, what's going on?
You are not going to kick me. This is not okay. Get your leg over here and turn over.
The kicking is bad.
April, she's actively fighting still.
That was good radio traffic. Just collect yourself. Key up. She's still fighting. Now with 2 officers there with her in handcuffs, you really should be able to get her into a patrol car. But if you're also going to charge her with resisting, our policy was to take pictures of them if they had any injuries from the resisting charge. Same thing with the officer, just to document to what extent that resisting charge caused. We also used to just, it wasn't policy, but I used to do it all the time. I would roll EMS to have EMS verify that they were medically okay. It's a liability thing. Always be thinking about liability.
What happened? What?
Speeding like 6.
Happens when you flee and then no.
He owns the island.
5 to 11. You can release the air.
Call
Thank
my
you.
father.
I'm not calling your dad.
Then what are you
How
gonna
old
do?
are you? How old are you?
I'm 24.
Okay,
Definitely not calling dad.
24. We don't need to call your dad.
Yeah, you're right. And you're not gonna take me in either.
Get down.
No, I'm not. Sorry.
You are not going anywhere.
She's doing great. It's backup officers
I made
crushing
a
it.
speed report just to let you know. I did 86 getting here.
I think it's
86 is pretty mild. I've done some heinous things going code to an officer. She did say he owned the island,
more than
yes.
warranted.
I think
My dad's gonna come right here.
You could have killed someone.
yes, you
Yeah,
could
I
have.
could have killed.
I was never a fan of these lectures after the fact. To be honest, it's not going to change their behavior. He's still probably a little bit amped, so I kind of get that. If you're another officer that happens to see them that they're amped, or if you catch yourself yelling at somebody over something that's not part of the investigation, just kind of recluse yourself from that. Always ask the question of if I'm asking something, does it have to deal with either someone's well-being or the investigation itself? And I'm not saying you can't make small talk for the sake of de-escalation, but lecturing them is not part of de-escalation, nor is it going to be seen that way.
You too,
Just
but
food
you're
for
alive,
thought.
right?
Okay.
And my dad's gonna be here right now to tell you. Yeah.
Want to try? I don't need to notify anyone. You're an adult.
Can you notify?
No, I'm not notifying anyone.
Also probably towing the car.
Why?
Can you pass search her?
Wait, what's happening?
I have a
Why?
Not pat searching, your search incident to arrest.
But she's sick one. I can smell it.
Yeah, I know.
What did I do?
You ran from me.
DWR.
You ran. That's one.
He needs to breathe, dog.
Two.
Ran from what?
Him. How much?
You better believe one of those is a sergeant.
You know what? I'm not even going to ask you any questions. All right, you got her. I'm going to go ahead and pat her down.
Yeah.
William.
All right, just hold her.
Shout out to Gloves. Hold her, I don't trust her. She's smart. She gets it.
No, I'm not. You're 24 years old. I am not calling your dad.
I dropped my...
Don't act all shocked.
No, I just I'm shocked because this never happened.
Okay, well.
Shouldn't take that long to search.
Call my dad.
No, listen.
No, I need my dad here before you do anything to me.
No, that's not how this works. You're 24 years old. Turn around.
I don't care.
That was an adrenaline rush.
I didn't do anything wrong, and I need my dad here.
So can we even do a DUI investigation?
You don't need your dad. You're an adult.
I didn't do anything wrong, so
then
why
she
are they
refuses.
doing this?
Play a stupid game.
So you already have her in custody. You're not going to do the walk and turn with someone that's uncooperative. You just get a warrant for blood.
One stupid present.
We have an RP that said she was intoxicated. I find her parked right here. I put my spotlight on her to walk up to her. She sees me.
Did you
rolls up the
think it
window,
does? No.
takes off. I throw my lights and she's going like 60, swerving.
Just count it as a refusal to move. Assertive waffle gets
I
it.
have her taser point. I'm telling her like, just stay there.
I thought this was a fake body cam
And then she
video.
runs back in the vehicle, rolls up the window.
Kinda seseems like it.
Flying even faster, like 80 miles an hour.
Did you see this? Oh no, because I could hear his sirens on the radio. Okay.
She's definitely the senior officer. So there's no reason to have her out here at this point. If you've already searched her and sent it to arrest, let's put her in the back of the patrol car. I'll never understand. It's like this weird thing that happens with cops almost everywhere where they like hold people just chilling. If they're in handcuffs, stick them in a car. I mean, in the off chance that you're just like safety detaining everybody because you're way outnumbered, in that case, put them on a curb. But like, given how uncooperative she is, just put her in the back of a car. It prevents her from having an opportunity to pick up extra charges, and it also minimizes the danger to you and to her because you get to protect them from themselves. It's really like a public safety thing. There's just no reason to leave it up to her to decide what's going to happen.
You're lucky.
Why?
What do you want?
Chance.
To my father. Where? This is.
Ma'am.
She was still not in the car.
It's not gonna happen. Ma'am, the amount of lives that you just put up for me
Why are we lecturing still? Hey, do you have a DWI or no? Come on with it.
Like that again. No.
Dad! Debbie, she's resisting. I don't want to take her out of handcuffs.
Dad, they have no reason. I don't know.
Get in!
She's going to bite him?
Get in!
Okay, there's no reason. Look, I get it. I've dealt with people like that. Just pull her in the other way. Don't put yourself in a position to get kicked or bit or any of that stuff. There's a lot of really good classes on this. Part of me is just like super tempted to start like a nonprofit to teach this stuff. I was very lucky, incredibly lucky. I had both senior officers that taught me a lot of this stuff while I was in field training and an incredibly good academy that taught me a lot of this stuff on just how to avoid getting bit when you're putting people in there. There's just some universal precautions you can take. Mostly because you can sustain an injury as an officer, but also like you're giving them an opportunity to pick up extra charges. And then now you have to escalate force, which opens up them to getting hurt. It just, I don't know. There's no reason for it. Turn her off.
Dad! Dad!
We got resisting with violence.
Do you want 11 code 5 TF?
You have a hobble? You didn't tell me why you're bringing me in.
Come on. What are we doing?
Why are they?
Copy 7275 bar line.
You've been drinking, and you were speeding, and now the way you've acted, you've gotten yourself in a deep hole, and they're going to take you to jail. You're going to have to calm down.
Huh?
She went to the floor. There's nothing I can do.
Just.
I'm gonna be honest. Probably not letting Dad talk. He's being very cool. Shout out to Dad for being cool. I don't let this conversation happen. But shout out to Dad for being cool.
CYA. 5011, can you roll that female? There we go.
We find evidence of alcohol in the vehicle. Bet it's a White Claw. EMS is clear for transport. Good job. Good CYA.
You resist, you're gonna catch more charges.
I'm not resisting. I'm right here.
Get in the car then, right now.
I didn't like reaching across people for that. I would go in through the other side, take it, and hand it to the other person, and then do it. If you have to do it by yourself, I guess maybe, but I don't like this posture. It's a good way to get bit. If you can avoid it. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, but had to be a White Claw.
What is happening? We told you. No, but like
There are no laws when there's White Claws.
We're not playing this game, Stephanie. No.
She got out of handcuffs. Good job.
No, stay in.
Just to let you know, I know you're not happy about what's going on.
I'll tell you what, this lady's like kind of crushing it on de-escalation. This guy's not. Shout out to this chick. This female cop's just crushing it. She does appear to be the corporal on scene. She does have like some semblance of a stripe there. At the very minimum, she's a senior officer because she's just crushing it.
What's going on? I know, but
no.
Zip cuffs would make a lot of sense.
Yeah, you've already slipped out of it once.
I can, but I can't. Walked out.
Me.
I'm gonna ask you one more time. Why am I here?
You're going to jail.
For what?
Reckless driving, DUI, fleeing and eluding, resisting an officer.
DUI on what? And reckless driving on what?
You reckless driving because the speed.
You don't technically have to give this explanation. Oftentimes, these were always awkward conversations that would happen while you had to go drive somebody to the jail. But, like, I don't know. There's just no point. Again, you're giving defense attorneys another opportunity to show that you were possibly biased and so on and so forth. So just, if it's not pertinent to the investigation and it's not for their well-being, just don't have the conversation.
Speeds you were going and running stop signs, you could have easily killed someone. You had no regard for other people's lives.
All right, DUI. You want to charge me of a homie? This is me.
Yeah, there's just no real reason to. Like I said, you want to avoid the potential for someone being able to bring up something in the court of law that's in everything that you add or interject about your opinion on something, unless it's a verifiable fact, like it opens up you to the possibility of someone trying to prove bias on you in the court of law. You don't want that. Just focus on the road. Partner gets it. Female officers, the babysitter for all those youngsters. Keith has some PTSD right there. If you have zip cuffs or hinge cuffs also are typically make a lot more sense in this instance. Dylan, it's also good to see you, homie. Or a headbutt. Brian gets it. Yeah, you just gotta be careful when you're putting people in cars. They're also in like a really good position of leverage because their legs are loaded up as they're in a sitting position. It's a very sketchy place to be. We'll keep going. You know what people say, alcohol brings the best out of people. It was really like my advocacy when I talked about this the other day. Like, I think we should just treat alcohol and weed the same because it was really rare I had to deal with someone combative that was high on weed. But as long as you were saying like you can't be in public and high and you can't be driving and high and, you know, you have certain age restrictions on it, I'd have no issue with it. But it was very rare domestics stemmed from smoking weed. But drinking, oof. It brings the best YouTube videos, yes.
Let me see your fucking heads! Let me see your fucking heads! Get on the fucking ground now! Get on the ground!
Oh, he flinched? This is also, I don't know what the reason for contact is here. Wanted robbery suspect, that makes sense. This posture here where they're kind of blading a lot of their body is indicative of concealing something. If you think about a great example to think of is when a kid's trying to hide something, they automatically put their hand behind their back. Dog that's eating something they're not supposed to, they'll like very quickly kind of try to hide their head. Your brain does this instinctively. They say, try to do as much as you possibly can to hide what you're doing. I do think that he's approaching it with the appropriate amount of force. Just be careful here.
Before I fucking shoot you! Get on the ground before I fucking shoot you! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Let me see your fucking hands! Get on the fucking ground!
Oh shit. That'll do it. Well, he did try to tase him. I'm not a fan of the akimbo taser gun thing, but they tried. I tell you what, the taser almost worked. But that guy did just try to shoot him, so.
Let me see your fucking hands! Get on the fucking ground! Get a post! Tase him!
Not a fan of the one-handed shooting, but if his brain was, he was thinking he was going to go hands-on, you just kind of have squirrel brain after that, so I kind of get it. He's in a very serious deadly force situation, so I'm not going to, and this is also a very close shot. So you should be able to do this safely. They do have a concrete backstop since they're shooting in a downward position. I just don't know where that fence is. And I think this is probably like an apartment complex or something to their left. But shout out to, Taser is 50% today. is 50-50. I think it's unfortunate this guy got hurt, but that is what happens when you point a gun at an armed person. That is what's going to happen. I still don't understand kind of why it's a thing. Like, I mean, he could go into custody and whatever, but if he knew he was going back to prison, I've never been to prison. I don't want to ever go. But probably why they're so motivated. Might have gotten wrapped around the mirror and got pulled out. Maybe. He was still under... He never discharged a round, I don't think, because he was still under NMI or neuromuscular interference or whatever the hell it is. But he did appear to be in lockup. So shout out to that. But a t-shirt, it could defeat a t-shirt. It just won't defeat like a hoodie or whatever. I think it was an ag assault. It said robbery suspect, so... Not a huge fan of this. I kind of get it. I guess if you can gain compliance. I actually got complained at while I was in field training for doing this thing. We had a guy, they thought it was a DWI. It was just a guy with dementia that was kind of losing his shit. But I went nose to nose with a car and gave my PTO a panic attack. Shout out to him. I'm sorry for that. I was young and dumb and didn't know any better. I was just trying to get after it. So shout out to that, though. I guess it worked. So this is... Oh, you see? He took himself out of crossfire. Shout out to this guy. She jumped out. And he was like, nah, fam. I'm going. Oh, she made a good decision. I wonder what this dude is. Also, why is this, why is this, like, dash cam so bad? Oh, goodness. Oh, dang, this guy got after it.
Drop the fucking gun!
You got a fleeing felon in this instance. If I get a good shot here, you're probably smoking that guy. Yeah, there's it's Tennessee v. Garner, I think it is. Oh, man. You totally are shitting bricks if you're driving this truck, dog. Whoever this Tundra driver is, shout out to him.
Hey, do you have a tourniquet?
Hey, do we have a secured suspect, dog? I don't know about what this guy's doing. Holy shit. Oh, man. Free advice. Somebody does this to you on the freeway, speed up. Golly, dude.
He's down.
Golly, bro. Oh. That gave me heartburn. I hope nobody else was hurt. That's why this stuff matters, dude. Oh, man. Ain't shooting blanks. What's going on? Part of me hopes it's another blank account. That would crack me up. Yeah, backdrop was rough on that one. I think it's a good reason for rifles. Makes a lot of sense. Like, once you're going to be in a deadly force situation, equipment starts to matter in a lot of these instances. Again, taking the shot while he was much closer, while they were on the service road, makes a lot more sense than it does across a freeway like that. You're playing Frogger with bullets. I get it. I mean, at least they sorted it out, but that was sketchy. Very, very sketchy.
May 26th, 2023. An officer was dispatched
1 to 1,000
to a
for
vehicle
sure.
accident with injuries in Sparta, Wisconsin.
Bro,
While en route, the
intro.
caller advised his son was assaulted by a male from the other vehicle, subsequently identified as a 55-year-old named William. It appeared that the caller attempted to overtake William's vehicle, prompting him to become aggressive. William continued to speed, preventing them from passing and even brake checked them. Eventually, when the caller managed to pass his vehicle, William intentionally collided with them, causing both vehicles to spin into a ditch. Upon exiting their vehicles, William then seemed to target the caller's son and punched him in the face. The caller then tried to divert his attention away from his son, which caused William to trip and fall into a creek. It was at this point when other motorists showed up to help.
44's on scene.
What a cluster.
Upon arrival, the officer attempted to interview William, who exhibited unusual behavior and reeked of alcohol.
Is there anybody still in the vehicle? Sir, you want to come over here and talk to me? Sir, you want to come over here and talk to me?
What's that?
You want to come over here and talk to me?
I don't want to talk to anybody.
Okay.
But
let's go. Is one of these your vehicles?
I think so.
Okay. What do you mean you think so?
I think that one's mine. The purple one?
Okay, the red one?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Dude ran me off the road.
What happened?
Bro, what?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
It happened so fast. He reached out to pass me and he just cut me off. I didn't. Yeah, but
so you were traveling this way?
I was this way. I'm going home.
Okay. Where do you live at? You might show me your arms? I just want to. Okay. I just saw the cut there. I didn't. The cut and the dirt.
I don't have anything that's feelable.
Okay. You want to open? Okay.
I do not have to submit to whatever you safe.
Okay.
So we understand each other.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn my back down. Want to shoot me?
No. What is going on here, man?
So the second someone starts uttering things like that, it's a good clue that they're not going to be terribly cooperative. At the very minimum, for the sake of scene security, I would rather do the paperwork for a cuff and release if he's just having a moment, rather than dealing with the fight, not on my terms. So
I don't.
Keith gets it.
Okay, why don't we just take a second and just relax, okay?
Also, Sergeant George gets it.
Okay, where do you
live
at?
I'm on my way home.
Okay.
Gopher's license.
Yeah.
Whatever happened.
I do think his kids may be delaying for backup to get there, which is actually kind of wise. He does appear to have his hand on a handpiece trying to update people, but send it past here.
Here, this guy was on a mission.
Okay.
That's what we call a clue. No kidding. Shout out to everyone that's here. Thank you for everyone that liked the stream.
I'm not hurt. Car's total.
Okay.
I'm sure that's probably his car.
We have EMS here, so.
They're going to wait
Okay.
to a lawyer.
Okay. I get to understand.
I think that was the red one.
My son.
Okay. Where'd you get hit by? Cause you pain?
Yeah, it did. Yes. It hurt.
Okay,
You
yeah.
punched me in the face. Did it hurt?
I mean, at first.
Don't baby.
Listen, I know where everybody's right here, okay, but I gotta talk to them, okay?
Bro's dad is having it. New phone, who dis? Jay Maxey, it's good to see you, dog.
This is not okay.
Get the out of my face.
I know everybody's a little jacked
That's
up right
fine,
now.
but this is my son, and I'm going to talk to him.
I get that, but I need to talk to him.
No, but still, this is not okay. And don't tell
Sir,
him that.
come over here.
You ain't got a reason.
Hey.
No,
don't touch me.
No, I'm not going to sit here and have you all
26, you want to come over, brother?
assess me.
Is this fire? Why is fire helping to detain people? Your boy needs help.
Get her out of here.
I get you're jacked up, okay, but for a purpose of our investigation, I don't need you sitting there talking into his ear, okay?
I also don't need anyone else talking over his ear.
Who's gonna talk to his ear?
He's a Bears fan.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I've got a mile and a half, and I'll be there.
There's 2 more people down there.
Want to assault me now? You're going to have to shoot me in the back.
No, hey, I just stay tight here. Where are you going, man?
I mean, I don't know how much more clues we need, dog. He's also now about to walk towards the party that he just got in a fight with. Let's get some scene security, homies.
You gonna come get me?
Yes.
No,
Yes.
Where are you going?
I'm going home.
Okay, we have to stand tight. We have to stay here.
No, I don't.
To do
Yeah,
the
you do.
crash information.
Are you
Yes, we
retaining
do.
me?
Yes.
Stay
Are
back,
you
buddy.
detaining me?
Stay back, buddy.
No, I'm not.
Bro, EMS was like, I don't want anything to do with this. I signed up to put wounds on or fix boo-boos, not to fight people. This here, oh, bro, my guy's missing his index finger. Oh, my God.
I'm done.
Oh, my God. Bro, this guy's wild.
Not going to attack you.
Hey, we have
Decentralized. Yes,
Are
decentralized.
you going to detain me? Detain me?
Bro, I like how everybody here in the medical team is like, they just keep walking by. I have indeed gotten in a fight with a dude with nothing but like one person to help me, while 7 grown-ass men stood there and stared at me, just like this lady is here. Have experienced that firsthand. When they talk about first responders, there's only one.
26. You want to come over here? 549.
As the officer tried to detain William at the scene,
probably
he grew
chewed it
increasingly
off.
agitated and suddenly threw hands at the officer, which led
He
to
threw
his
hands.
decentralization.
Oh, hell
You have
yeah.
a right to arrest me?
We're not trying to arrest you, man. We're
Get
here,
the
here
off
to
my
get
back
vehicle
there.
info.
See how you are?
Hey.
You're two-faced?
All right, buddy. Back up.
Yeah, okay. Well, it's decentralized. I'll tell you what, that other officer's here to dance, dog.
Sit on the ground. He's fighting him. He's fighting for the 2 guys. Stop resisting. Takes to you.
Stop
You're a
resisting.
bunch of cowards.
Stop resisting. You're gonna fight? It's gonna hurt for you.
No.
Stop. Stop.
Bro, my dude here is yoked.
Are you done?
Stop.
All right, get on your stomach.
You're a bunch of cowards.
Get on your stomach.
Just like you are.
I got to grab the leg.
Bunch of cowards.
I got this arm.
You can't break me.
You can't break me. Hey, shout out to this figure 4. Ric Flair would be proud.
You're gonna get tased here in a second.
You can do that. You're just a bunch of cowards. Well,
Come on.
At the end of the day, you lose. All you're doing hurts you.
No one's hurting you. Yourself, bud.
Ow!
Tried the double cup thing.
Ow!
Handcuffs, dipshit.
Ow! I haven't done anything to resist you.
You f***ing punched me in the face.
Go f*** off.
Bro's tattoo policy.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Sure.
He's in contact with
And I'm getting
44 at Sparta, Mayo. We're going to do a search for him for a blood draw.
Look at that. They sorted it out.
William, stop talking for a second.
Assistant to the ground.
You're going to go in the back of a squawk, or you're going
Looking forward to the new RoboCop game. Oh no, I didn't know about the RoboCop game.
later.
I'm going to let your feet go. You kick me.
That's fine.
Sarah, there's no
We're
hog
gonna have issues.
tagging. We don't
All
hog
right,
tag
you
people.
I'm going to grab. No.
Yeah. Poor guy was just probably
You need
drunk.
to go, sir.
What's that?
How fast do you need to go? We can do the speed limit and we'll get there in the same amount of time.
We are doing the speed limit. I appreciate you backseat driving, though.
It's not that important. Not like somebody tried to the president. Well, you guys sure like to kick people when they're down. At the end of the day, 3 eats in a cot is better than what you get if you're living in a nursing home at $7,000 a day. So
I'm not gonna lie, this guy kind of makes me sad because he's probably just got a kind of a fucked up life, and that's why he's feeling that way. I feel for this dude. I mean, was he kind of a jerk for pushing people and punching kids? 100%. But like, the world that makes people like this makes me sad.
$15,000 on a fat
School and stuff. I did not.
people don't doesn't really bad.
Then again, he doesn't have to drink and drive too. On top of that,
There's a lot of people who respect the badge. I just
Respect.
how you act
For you
Well-
don't defend.
That's for
Still ain't got.
I used to turn up the music and just not listen to people if it was going to become a back and forth thing. If they had actual questions, I'd answer them, but there's no reason for any of that.
Got balls, do you? Half on you of yellow. You are.
I don't see
the number.
hospital.
Oh, he fight them again?
All right, we're gonna go right back. Okay, good. I'm glad we're on the same page then.
I'm 55. I don't fight anymore.
Well, as of about an hour ago, you did. Back up. All right, we're gonna go right back out the same way we came in. Okay.
Hello.
Sparta here with one.
His name's Sparta? Baller.
All right, William.
Are we ready?
Sorry, hold on. Seatbelt.
No, I'm just gonna smile and look at you like you're a pretty lady.
So, are you
We're good. I haven't been uncooperative since you got me in the car. I promise you that. I'm not gonna be uncooperative. Right over here, Mr.
Child, battery threat to an officer ×2. Misdemeanor counts of disorderly conduct and resisting an officer. He also received several citations, including OWI, first offense.
Operating while intoxicated, I'm guessing? Oh, that's weird. We're crushing it so far, bro. We're getting through a lot of these. Oh, Sparta PD, bro. Sorry, Millennial Cop. I'm guessing it's a bunch of small municipalities that all go to... I'm surprised he went to county, but I guess they don't have their own jail. I'm used to big city stuff. This is 300 reference. I usually stop suddenly for school. Keith. Y'all were a different generation, dog. We did not do any of that. What? Furry tries to kill roommate. What? Who sent? Bro, I tell you, this Discord's out of pocket, dog. Y'all need to calm down. Shout out to a front kick actually working.
Suspect is still inside. We're trying to extract now.
Sheriff's office, anybody's inside, come out now with your hands up.
Good announcement.
You guys either wait here to FHC get you, okay? I have to go. A person just got stabbed in the neck, so I gotta go.
On May 23rd, 2023, the
Shout out to that.
Alachua County Sheriff's
Alachua.
Office, located in Florida, responded to a 911
This makes
call
more
from a
sense now.
distressed man stating that his roommate had stabbed him in the neck and he was pouring blood. Dispatch quickly put a call out to all units in the area, and law enforcement sped to the scene because the terrified victim was unable to give any additional details during the call, as he feared the suspect was still in the home. Responding deputies have minimal information to go on and face the dangerous incident.
Did you see MS staged? It's only one first responder.
Head on. Little do they know they're about to encounter a situation like nothing they've ever witnessed before.
What's the description of the suspect if you have it? Suspect from history is an Omar Gutierrez.
Hey, leave it there.
Like 31 years of age. I don't have what he's wearing today.
To make matters worse, responding deputies are having some difficulty making their way to the scene.
Oh, get out of the way.
On 98 from Newberry.
No!
Redacted audio. I've been on the business end of a few of these.
Out of the road. Get your car out of the road.
Use that PA, baby.
Hey, I gotta go. What up, Zach?
Myself and another unit.
What the actual? I don't. And a crash occurred right in front of me, right as FHP pulled up. I told FHP, I'm out. I gotta go. Yeah, all right. Let me let you go. I'll see you there.
Okay.
That definitely happened too. Yeah, one of the last officer-involved shootings that Bill and I responded to, we did half of our route on the phone.
Miles away. Want to navigate there?
No.
All right. What?
While the first deputy has arrived at the residence, all appears to be peaceful from outside the home, and backup is just moments away. But with so much unknown and at least one victim severely bleeding, every second counts. The deputy can't afford to wait.
Hell yeah. I respect this. He checked if it was unlocked.
Hey, the front door's locked. I'm gonna beat the door.
My God. Good announcement.
Sheriff's office! Sheriff's office!
I'm here.
Where are you at?
Over here in the master bedroom.
All right, where's the suspect?
I think it's either in the kitchen or bedroom.
All right. Forced entry, voice contact with the victim. Suspect is still inside. We're trying to.
Is that a mod light?
Extract now.
Are you Omar?
Hey, where are you at, man? Omar!
Sheriff's office. Anybody's inside, come out now with your hands up.
Here, I think he might be in here.
Sheriff's office! Hey!
Okay. Is anybody else back there with you?
No.
Come here. Walk to me.
Okay. Come on this way. Come on this way. What are you getting? That's important.
Front door.
No, bro. Come here.
Come out here.
Come here. Come on. Go to the road. Go to the road.
Based on the appearance of the first individual to emerge, covered in blood and clutching the back of his neck, deputies can safely assume that the victim at least is now secured.
Maybe.
However, the same can't be said of the suspect or the rest of the home.
You gotta search it.
All right.
I love good cops, dude.
Victim's out of the house. Unknown suspect location.
It's a glorious kick.
If we have someone with a shield, I'd appreciate it. And the dog.
Sheriff's office, come to me. I
This
can
is
hear
not a
you.
canine situation.
Clear and empty hands. Clear and empty hands. Right here. Come on. Walk out. Come on.
Come this
Walk
way.
out.
This way.
Turn around.
Back up. Keep coming out.
Back up. Keep coming. Down him outside.
What?
All the way out.
This is 32-year-old Omar Gutierrez.
What?
Incident reports would later document that he emerged wearing a black and white jumpsuit with a hood and tail that was supposed to look like a cow or cat costume. As far as odd encounters while on the job go, this one would certainly rank high on the list.
258, we have the suspect detained at the point. We still have a hot house.
We don't know if that's suspect or not.
Yeah, no idea who on him either. We're in contact with someone.
Cross in.
Hey, ask the guy. That's him.
That's what they're doing right now.
No one else in the house. No dog.
We'll move up. Let's move up the door. We'll do the
All right. We gave a bunch earlier, but it won't.
North County Sheriff's Office. Anybody inside, make yourself known.
Deputies move in, quickly and carefully to clear the house. As they canvass the space, room by room, they find mostly what one may expect from the unkempt bachelor pad of a few single, middle-aged men. With one exception, a lot of blood. The majority of it is found in the area surrounding a computer desk in one of the bedrooms, as well as on the bathroom floor, presumably where the victim obtained the bloodied rag he was seen holding against his neck to stem the flow of blood. Ultimately, no additional individuals are located inside the home, and the crime scene is locked down to preserve evidence.
All right, primary,
Does
secondary,
he
all the
answer
residents
moo or meow?
I don't think we need the channel for now. We're gonna hold the house.
A full sweep by the forensics team would later result in the following items being added to a cache of condemning evidence: blood swabs, a Kamikoto knife from the bedroom, a Vestaware knife from the kitchen, touch DNA from both knives, a swab of an unknown substance from the Vestaware knife, and a latent lift card with a digital image. For now, the more pressing questions are, what should be done with the suspect, and will he talk?
Probably willing to talk. The suspect?
Yeah, he's pretty calm and
He's in the back of Moore's. Didn't read him, searched him, no weapons.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Said,
welcome, Piao.
It's pretty feet up.
Oh, Piao, what's going on? My first live stream. What's going on, my dude?
Nothing else on your first?
We just had a cat person stab their roommate. Or a furry or whatever this is.
See right here? Suspect here. You want him? I'm gonna put you in a different truck, okay? Step out for me, please.
Omar's being pretty
Do
chill.
exactly as I say, and everything will be safe, okay?
It's an A+ for suspecting.
Sit right there for me.
The following items were found on or near Omar and were logged as additional evidence: medical marijuana hand-rolled blunts, a random piece of metal, a green button-up shirt with blood, and, last but not least, a cat jumpsuit. From the victim, a bloody towel and a green button-up shirt covered in blood were bagged as well. However, officers seemed to be a bit short on the standard issue forensic packaging.
Yeah.
Hey, what kind of?
Well, it's the rag he was holding for his neck.
No, he's got a bag.
Who's up there?
Been there.
I have a manila folder.
I've collected evidence in a Walmart bag before. Y'all are wild. That's another pew. Be warned.
Huh? What is it? 180 for what? No, you have ID on you? You have ID to prove that you live here? Yeah. We've had a lot of break-ins around here lately.
Break-ins? What break-ins?
A lot of 459s, a lot of burglars.
You don't know what a 459 is?
No, you're good on that, yeah. No,
wait, hold on, man. Hey, hold on. He's got a knife in his pocket.
What knife? What are you talking about?
You just had a knife in your hand, bro.
What are you talking about?
You just had a knife in your hand, bro.
What are you talking about?
Hey. Adam, let me
That's a
get
clue.
it back up. Relax, hey, bro. Drop it.
That was a clue.
Adam 81.
So glad they were on the radio for all of that.
Got shots fired. Officer needs help. Okay. According to me, code 6. 18. Malden.
Bro, shout out to this like staccato, dog.
81. That you live. Wait, hold on, man.
I think I have ID.
Hey, hold on, he's had a knife.
What knife? What are you talking about?
You just had a knife in your hand, bro.
What are you talking about?
You just had a knife in your hand, bro.
What are you talking about?
Hey.
Yep. Relax, homie, relax.
Hey, bro. Drop it.
Bro, that sucks. I always hate that. I don't understand it. I really, truly don't. Like, why somebody would just, like... I get running, but I don't understand, like, the whole suicide by cop thing. Makes no sense. Drinks and a snack. Once transported, the severed finger in the... Wow, you guys need to calm down. This was another one of it. All of these are from our Discord. Shout out to y'all.
Oh, they wearing a wig? What the...
Just when a reporter thinks he's seen it all, a suspect surprises him.
Yeah, they we've really seen everything with this pursuit.
Desmond Shaw of KCBS in Los Angeles was following a vehicle chase from the sky as the police were pursuing a suspect on the ground.
Oh no! Oh, back! Oh, bad move! Oh boy! Oh, definitely didn't want to do that.
He reports the chase went on for more than an hour and had some heart-stopping moments along the way.
Oh boy! Oh my God! Oh no! Oh no! No! Onto the freeway! Oh my God! Onto the 91 freeway. We'll try to get. I don't believe this. On the wrong way now.
But as the vehicle seemingly became
shout out to Ford
dangerous to drive, the suspect jumped out on a freeway to make a break for it. Once again, this reporter was on the edge of his seat.
Oh no, she's running across lanes of the freeway. Oh my God, oh no, I need to keep that wide right here. Oh my God.
The suspect made it across the freeway safely, but while running, they seemed to lose something that wasn't worth going back for.
But what a wild chase.
They wearing a wig? What the?
Reports say the suspect was chased into a Denny's restaurant and arrested.
Good old Denny's. Bro, that pursuit was wild. Don't be. I own a Ford. Okay, I'm not hating on Ford. I was just saying, shout out. I mean, it survived all of that. We got more, unfortunately, violent things.
Hello? What's your emergency? Hi, some girl was just stabbed in my apartment complex. What's your address, ma'am? Austin Road. Did you see it happen, ma'am?
I got stabbed.
No, I didn't. I just heard her screaming, and she ran over to where I live, and she like collapsed on the.
She saw someone get stabbed.
Okay.
She collapsed in front of your apartment?
Yes, like on the stairway.
Okay. What's your name, ma'am? We're getting other calls. Okay, what's your name?
My name is, but I don't see her outside anymore.
You don't? Did she walk away?
Garrett?
Yes, I think so. She was being chased.
She was being chased?
You're right. It does not sound uncommon.
They're on their way.
Right on effort. We are trying to do.
Again, shout out to Call Take.
Do you have a key?
Yeah.
There's another female inside. We gotta go. Another female inside. That's the key to the front door. Oh, is this her key? Is that the... I don't know. So she gave it. The mom gave it. All right, we're entering. Yep. Watch out. 63. 63, 1033. We're forcing entry inside the res. There's another subject.
1033 traffic, dog.
And assault rifle. Brother. Stealth. Ready? Yep. Push and go.
No front kicks. Come on. Donkey kick it. You got rifle coverage. I really do want to teach this class because I had very good senior officers who taught me this. Typically, the way you do this is one of you would turn around to do a donkey kick because you got a nice railing to go grab onto, and the rifle guy would just put his rifle muzzle behind you, basically, so that as you kicked, as the door swung open, he'd get a nice snapshot view of it, and then you'd hightail it out, button hook it, get your gun out, and then support him. But, like, this is, you're cutting off his ability to do stuff. So I really wish this was taught more often, especially to patrol. There's some blood stains here, so it's likely, I understand them forcing entry here. Don't know at all what that 40 Mike was going to do from there, but it's pointed at stuff, I guess. Easy. Just look back and see how much they announced right before this. Just curious. Gotta announce.
We have a K9, a lethal, and assault rifle. Brother. Stealth. Ready? Yep. Push and go.
I said Sheriff's Department. That's fair.
Ready? Yep. Push and go.
He is right there, which is good.
Drop the knife! Let me see your hands! Bathroom's clear. Show me your hands!
That wasn't that clear, let's be honest.
Let me see your hands!
I mean, to be fair, like, and I'll say this, in all fairness to guys that are doing this right now, it's never clean. Like, there's the optimal way to do it and the way it gets done. I have body cam footage of me doing building searches as quickly as I can because we have an injured individual and it's messy. So I'm not going to say it has to be perfect, but if it can be, it should be. And oftentimes procedure is done through training and you'll revert back to what you were taught to do. It's why high-risk takedowns happen the way they do. They'll say, hey, come to the sound of my voice, things of that nature. Entering that threshold when you're forcing entry really should be taught. It wasn't taught in my academy class. I was taught by other officers how to do that. The bullets announced. Yeah, sometimes you'll get people that have keys, roommates, or sometimes even if you're lucky, maintenance securities or maintenance is there. Oh no.
What's going on, ma'am?
Somebody just hit us at the red light. This my husband.
Is he okay? Sir? He in handcuffs? Why is he in handcuffs?
I can't answer no questions, sir.
Hold on 1 second. Leave him there. 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 Radio, can I get a photo of my location? I have a black male with lacerations to his face.
Bro, there's a good question. Why is he in handcuffs? That's a good clue.
The fuck out of there is what happened. Is what I would bet money on.
Who took the handcuffs off?
I don't know. Yo, whose car is this?
Huh?
Whose car is this? Hey, how did he wind up in handcuffs, Left? How did he wind up in handcuffs?
Sir, we just left the strip club.
Which strip club?
The action says is
I got you. Over
yeah,
on RDA?
100%.
Yeah.
I got you. Okay. Did you guys get into it with security over there?
Sir, I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
All I know is that's my husband.
Gotcha. Say less.
I'm going to grab your
Appreciate
ass
it.
and throw the car. I don't know.
Like keys in the car? What you work for?
Homeland.
Okay. Did y'all have some shit up?
He did not just say Homeland. What is Homeland Security doing at a strip club? Dog. What?
Here a little bit ago? Male and female get into it with anybody?
Yeah. Sure
Left
did.
in a pair of cuffs?
Yeah.
Alright, what was the story with that?
They were just drunk.
Alright.
And
He has an O positive patch and a police patch.
And
whose handcuffs is he wearing?
Mine. He took
And his badge.
off. He jumped in the SUV and took off.
Yeah. I mean, it's Metro to Fair, so like almost down to 166. Wiped out real hard. Hurt some people. Hurt
What?
themselves. Oh. All right.
Bro, he's got the police on the back too, dog. This is sussy.
Here's what I want you to do for me, okay? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take your firearm off your side. Okay?
Okay.
You got just syrup out here?
Yeah.
All right. Place that in my car. I'm gonna detain you for right now.
Okay.
All right.
In the car.
Keys in the car?
Yeah.
Who's the radio through?
eBay. Nobody.
Okay. That's not a Homeland radio?
No.
Okay. Here, this for a minute. Okay. I'm gonna have you have a seat in my car for a minute, okay? Georgia, that's how you got a GB tag.
Radio check this thing.
Goes to
PA. Is it just a scanner? The jacket in the back seat is just a regular old.
So I guess it's not.
Why would you lie? I still don't understand why you'd ever lie about that. It's so dumb. The sign of a true professional, Serpa holster. Hey, man. Some people rocking those. Shout out to this. This guy's got like a 2011 year with a red dot.
We just started going and
An SRO? Bougie?
went down. So I don't know.
Oh, it's
An
staccato.
officer-involved shooting is caught on body camera
Also, the purple Lancer mags is a bit of a sin.
video after a suspect takes police on a
True
high-speed chase.
professional. Bro, y'all are being savage.
What's his name? Landry? Roger Meal? Bobby Crawford. The guy.
It all unfolded on June 21st in Las Cruces, New Mexico. Multiple departments responded to the chase, including local and state police.
Let's B-roll. This guy's music.
Approached the suspect, 47-year-old Bobby Crawford. He sped off, leading them on a high-speed chase.
Looks like a nice guy.
Body camera video captures an officer explaining what happened.
So we've been trying to track him down for a good while. We've been doing surveillance on him quite a bit. So I received
Same.
a call from two of the U.S. Marshals that are on the way to Northwood right now. They're like, hey, information from
That is a 3K pistol. I was not allowed to carry anything in single action as well.
Hey, 901, we're moving up. We're going to hold forward. Inside Red Mustang. You guys, I see you.
Had warrants out for his arrest and failed to stop for state police. Eventually, first responders say Crawford barricaded himself into his SUV and fired at least one round at officers. Body camera video shows what led up to the shooting when an officer opens fire. Video then shows first responders on the scene grab shields and arm themselves. For Crawford to come out with
Those shields get heavy real quick.
Yeah, I got the shield. Sergeant, everybody back here, please.
sure he wasn't hit.
Hey, shout out to the drone.
Guy in a black shirt took off running when we were coming over here. Let me get him out of the car.
Who's in charge?
The lieutenant.
Who's in charge?
SWAT team's in charge right now.
There's a phone number of a U.S. Marshal. If I give it to you, can you call him? He's in Lawrenceburg in training right now.
For what, man?
I can get him out of the truck.
No, we have our SWAT team and our SWAT commander is dealing with that.
Just let you know, okay? I'll let you know when it's gonna go off.
We just did this 2 years ago. I know. We did this 2 years ago.
What's your husband's name?
Bobby Crawford, they call him Looney. He's on probation on it.
It's gonna go off right now. 3, 2, 1.
How heavy are those shields? They're like, I think ours was like 50 pounds or 40 pounds. It was a level 4 though, so it was rifle rated, but it was heavy.
The bang, so you always try to alert him. Hopefully he's.
Did you guys throw a gas thing in the backside?
Yeah.
So now he's just pure gas.
You gotta think of it from our perspective.
No, I get it, but I got him out the last time.
I get that.
He got arrested on his feet now. I got him there as quick as I could.
Ours were always at the prison. We had our sergeants kept ours.
Everybody was there. They let me talk to him on the phone to get him out. He started crying. He put up his hands out the window, and he got out of the truck.
We had like big ones though. Ours would
Later,
cover you
the
from
woman
like your
can
head
be
to your
heard
knees.
yelling at officers. Crawford is out of the vehicle. He's scheduled for a jury
damn.
trial in February of next
Wow,
year.
whoever sent that, that's a big L. I'll give you guys, we might be able to finish most of these, and then I'll give you guys some after party stuff at 9:30. We will crush it until then. Shout out to everybody that's already hanging out, and thank you for everybody who's already dropped a like. I appreciate it. San Diego Police Department, America's finest. Doubtful. Hey, what's going on, Producer Juan? He's over there working for a living. I'm here sick doing streams for us because we've abandoned y'all for the better part of 2 weeks. Okay. Traffic stop.
I can take lead on my side because his side's a little higher. Actually, kind of chilling.
Did you return with the milk? I like this passenger side approach.
Okay, good evening, officer. I was sending a police investigation.
A really good passenger side approach. I'm happy with this guy.
Pulled over is because your third brake light's out. Is there a reason why you were on South 17th right there?
Bro, do you see how ninja-like that secondary officer popped up there? My guy.
What was that?
Ninja-like.
Giving your friend a blanket? Who's your friend?
My friend's name is Candy. We meet every Tuesday.
That's what you were doing over there? Okay. Well, that's a really known area where narcotics and a bunch of bad stuff going on there. So that's why.
Hey, partner. Everyone yell at Juan for not being here. Behind the Waffle House.
Yeah, why aren't you wearing a seatbelt? You did? Why would you do that?
You guys need to calm down, Maxie.
Any weapons in the car? And I gotta ask you, because I smell marijuana. Did you smoke earlier? Smoke right now?
So you got PC search of the car.
Do you have marijuana in the car? Okay. So, in a second, we're gonna pull you out real quick. We just need to make sure you're not illegally transporting marijuana, because since I smell it, and now you're telling me there is, I gotta make sure you're not taking it anywhere or illegally transporting
Illegally.
it. Make sense? I'm not saying
This chat is out of control.
I'm not saying that you're doing anything wrong. But what I'm saying is, I smell marijuana. You showed me you have marijuana. I need to verify that you're not. I'm telling you, illegally. So look, you have priors with felon in possession of a firearm. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna have you step out the car.
No,
and we're
I
gonna,
know my rights, man.
Okay, and we're gonna check the car for any firearms. Okay.
Gang of times already.
They got a third officer there. I'm not a huge fan of him going in front of the car like that, but I guess technically he'd have to turn the truck on before he leaves, but yeah.
Okay, so look, I just looked at your whole background, okay?
That's my background.
Yes.
I'm not on parole no more, sir.
Look, understand that. You're gonna get pulled out of the car regardless.
You have no right to pull me out of my car.
Yeah, they do. Also, beside Pennsylvania VMEMs, they're going to do a PC search of the vehicle due to smell of marijuana.
Why we do? We just gotta check. We just have to check the car, make sure there's no guns. That's it.
No, you don't
Based
have
on your previous history, yes, we do.
Okay.
I told you immediately.
I don't know about searching just because he's got UCW in his... He hasn't said there's a gun in the car. And just because he's got prior convictions of UCW doesn't mean you get to search the car for that. The other guy already articulated searching it for weed. That's weird.
Hold on.
You could definitely frisk him for weapons. I get that. But, like, that's a frisk. That's not going to be a search.
Yes, so let me explain to you. I pulled you over for the taillight. I came up to the window. I smelled marijuana.
There it is. He's got
You
it.
said, I have marijuana in the car. I told you have to check to make sure you're not illegally transporting it. We did a record check. You have priors for firearms in a vehicle. This can...
That's a legal search. What the fuck are you doing?
Step out of the car, sir. Step out of the car off. Hey, turn the car off. Turn the car off. Turn the car off.
Shut the car off.
Shut the car off. Shut the car off.
Oh, he locked it. Well, we knew it was coming to this. This is why sometimes a quick escalation of force is a good de-escalation of force. Oh, get out. Wow. Man, that camera caught it pretty well, actually. Hit that guy, wow. Juan. That's pretty wild. Look at this zoom in. Exits the truck. Shooting position. Posture. Oh, and he did shoot, I guess. Wow. That broken glass is why we talk about backstop. Probably from a ricochet, maybe from a missed shot. Either way. That's why we talk about backstop. It's important. You're getting in a gunfight jacked up with a handgun, like, it matters.
And he's slow rolling. 2000 Logan, eastbound.
Dude, partner gets it. Partner gets it.
He might have straps, so just beware. Seems like he's yielding now. Show me your hands! Show me. Shots fired, shots fired.
Great radio traffic. What an animal. Don't shoot at police officers. It's always a bad idea. I would not advise it. It's likely bad for your health.
Hands! Show me. Don't move! Show me your hands! Show me your hands!
Yep,
Keep your hands
that'll
up.
happen.
Keep your hands up!
Those first couple shots, too, probably ended up pointed with the street being your backstop. That can go for a minute. You just got to be careful. You got oncoming traffic you might hit. There's just a bunch of stuff, dude. Also, what's up, Mint? It's good to see you here, dog.
Show me hands!
He's going to be in a lot of pain. You might not get hands, dog. Dang. With the Smith & Wesson SDV. That was my very first handgun. Whoa. It's before I knew anything. Yeah, that's a bad idea. Backstops do matter. I think the passenger had a really good idea. The second cop that was in the passenger seat, he kind of indexed, and he had a better firing line there than the driver did. Not much the driver can do about that, unfortunately. But a laser, a small flashlight, likely a laser. That's kind of what it looked like. What up, guys? I'll be in the OCFT later. I will be there in 20 minutes. Or no, I guess like 17 minutes. I'm going to get through as many of these as I can while I'm doing that. Thank you for everybody who's still currently hanging out with us. I'm starting to feel that next wave of fatigue hit me from being sick, but we're crushing it today.
Dave 11 priority. Just outside of the school, I think I just had 2 kids get shocked by live wires.
Uh-oh.
Dave 11 was cool.
I know! Get off the air, please. Corner of Charlotte, Charlotte. Give me an ambulance.
Yes, children.
Back up. Get back. Get back, buddy. That wire right there, Dave, right in front of your face. Yes, this one right here. Okay, back up, hon.
Come here. Don't touch him.
Yeah, he might still be alive, Dave.
I don't know why this wire's left here. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I get him, right? I gotta get him.
Bring him.
Oh, that guy's crazy. Oh my God, what an animal.
Bring him this way. Is he hot?
When you're fired, step it up with the phone, the child did touch a live wire. We're getting them away from the wire now.
Is he hot?
You there, buddy?
He's still breathing.
Oh, he's still breathing.
Hey, buddy.
What the hell's that wire even doing there? And it's only got that tape. There's a lawsuit waiting to happen, dog. Also, shout out to these cops. The stones on that guy to be like, fuck it, I'm grabbing this kid. I'm not just going to leave him there.
Buddy, come on. Hey, bud. Hey,
buddy. Here, get him in a position. Yeah, hold on. Just hold on.
Windstorm makes sense.
Hey, buddy. Yeah.
Stay. Get back, please.
There's a wire here.
Get back!
No, stay there.
Let's get him.
Hey,
Fuck it,
our suspect's
take him.
running back eastbound, just so you guys know.
Hey, buddy. Do you know where you
He just
are?
ran eastbound the 2 blocks up.
He said suspect.
Yes, he just ran eastbound 2 blocks up. Give me an ambulance.
Shit. Get him parked. There you go.
Stay back. Where's the wire? Where's the wire?
Right there, dude. Right in front
Come
of your
here.
face.
Is that the one right in front of you?
Yes, this one right here.
Get it, buddy. Come here. Buddy, come here.
Poor kid.
He might still be alive, Dave.
So this is the wire right here. That's literally like at eye height. What the fuck is this wire even doing here, dude? I can't even wrap my head around that. Then, of course, the kid picked up and touched it. I can't be mad at this kid. Poor guy. Dude, the ball's on these guys.
All right, I'm gonna. Yeah. I gotta get him, right? I gotta get him.
So just so you can know, with lines like this, you're going to have like latent electricity that goes with it. It's important that you get away or you're careful when you're approaching this type of stuff. Just food for thought for anybody.
Right there. Grab a take him. Take him. Keep coming. Watch him. Yeah. You there, buddy?
Oh, he's still breathing.
Hey, buddy. Stay there, buddy.
Oh,
Come
yeah.
on. Hey, bud.
I'm glad he's okay. I don't know how much of that I can keep watching. I had a couple kids that died on me. I'm really happy this kid's okay. Shout out to those cops for being able to make a difference. A lot of times you don't show up in time to make a difference. Just be careful. Obviously, you don't want to become another emergency on top of somebody's emergency. So know your limitations and some of the things that are around there. But shout out to that guy for having the stones to go out and grab him.
At the time of my birth, so how do I have a name? You have to have a commandment to give an order. Do I look like a man to you? Let go.
Guys, today we head to Texas, courtesy of YouTube channel Karen Cam, for a crazy video where a sovereign citizen eventually gets arrested for allegedly stealing a dog. I say eventually because he attempts the script of sorts, and when that doesn't work, well, let's just say things become completely unhinged. Right?
What do you mean?
Why are you taking his dog?
Well, because she gave it.
Okay.
Haven't seen a video. If they
He said he didn't give you the dog.
What up, Daniel?
So those are his words?
Yeah.
The words that came out of his mouth were he said he didn't give my dog.
Okay. Do you have ID on you?
No. What authority do you have over a man who gives you
Okay, you already got a clue here that this guy's already asking what authority, so on and so forth. Kind of know what you're dealing with.
the right to question?
The state of Texas gives me the authority.
Really?
Yes, sir.
The state of Texas?
Yeah. Anytime a police officer stops to identify you for an incident, you have to give me ID.
He articulated it.
Yes, sir.
Is there a clause that you provide by the states that
It's in the Texas Penal Code.
could you recite the
Only super crackheads, still pit bulls,
So I just
yes.
have to take your word for it? And then on ground, that is in particular. Thomas, it's yours.
No.
So what is your name?
This is mine.
Why is that?
What is your name?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I don't know why you got that thing. No, I don't want that.
Here.
No.
Thomas, it's yours.
No.
So what is your name?
This is mine.
Why is that?
What is your name? You can either tell me what your name is, or I'll
He
take it
knows
as
my
it.
name. Tom, what's
I'm
my
asking
name?
you what your name is.
I'm asking my dog what's my name.
Ask him. You tell him what your name is.
What's your name?
I don't know. I wasn't present.
I printed on a t-shirt somewhere just so I could see the look on someone's face after reading.
Put the stuff down.
You have to have a commandment to give an order.
Put the stuff.
You don't have to get into the semantics of stuff like this. If you have an offense and you know what's going on, deal with it. If not, I would just deuce. He got the dog back. Ask the guy if he wants to press charges. If he doesn't want to press charges, I would just deuce, to be honest. But if you want to take it that route, he's failure to ID or something like that. I guess you could take him on that. But like, there's no reason to go back and forth. As Keith gets it.
Up down. You have to have a commandment to give an order.
Yeah, this cop should call for backup because
I agree.
A Nubbins Sawyer type vibe from this guy, watching him swing that roadkill about. So much so that I'm half expecting Leatherface himself to make an appearance.
Oh,
you're going to jail.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
I'm a man standing on my own 2 feet. You're accosting me and you're threatening my life.
Put the stuff down
Tweak
in
the
your
leg.
hands.
You're threatening my life. Why would you threaten my life? You cost.
I mean, is away from him.
If you're not to do, put his hand in with a gun.
How am I threatening you with a gun?
You are arms.
Authority, not credence, as you say. Fantastic goalpost.
So put the stuff down, comply. Put it down.
I'm not a fan of him having one handcuff on and not having him ready for it. Just because you've just donated a weapon to that guy, but it is what it is. Well, he's punching you now. What?
Oh, under arrest! You are under arrest!
Bro, you just gave him a weapon. Oh.
Lawful citizen of the state of Texas! You are under arrest! Of a lawful citizen's command and order to the creed! You
strike you again if you do not threaten my life.
Get the off me.
Will you not threaten my life? If you won't do any of this again.
It's in under 5 minutes. Enjoy that 2 to 10 years. How to go from theft of a dog to resisting arrest to felony assault on a peace officer in under 5 minutes. Enjoy that 2 to 10 years.
Not gonna lie, this officer's lucky he's not dead. If this guy was more motivated, he could have killed him.
Jail.
Also, shout out to the Mike Loop.
Roll over. Ow! Ow! Ow!
Should have waited for another. Agreed. Oh, you're not exactly gonna be.
Go on 18, show one detain.
Oh, please, let me go.
Go on 18, step it up. Send me AMR.
Step it up. Now you're asking them to step it up, dog. Like, I'm glad you're okay, homie. God bless you, but good Lord.
Please, Lord, please. Ow, all right.
So, after the horse has bolted. And secondly, you've got a nerve complaint.
I don't like
Everything in your pockets.
Oh no, sir.
Gloves.
I'm under arrest. He didn't identify himself. His name is Blacken. Please, please, please.
Get in the car.
Oh, please don't do this. Get in the car. Oh, God, help me.
Yep. Get in the car.
Okay.
Is this old? Is this just a random dude?
I'm not resisting.
Not anymore, you're not.
Oh.
You already pat him down?
Oh.
I did this.
No, I have things in my pocket.
Get your left foot.
That nonsense. He was so much watching.
Bro, that should have gone a lot worse for you, dog. That should have gone a lot worse. What did I do? You're the worst. He probably is crazy. We call these notification of emergency detentions in Texas. They call them emergency detentions in other places. He might take the Grippy Socks tour of the hospital, which is the psych ward. We got 6 more minutes before the after party, and I don't get any more random waves of fatigue. What is this? This feels like Florida. What's he doing? Oh.
Get over here. Chances wall. Get into the shoes to that picture. They're out back. I got to go get them. Can I get my shoes? Right now. Go ahead. You're good, civilian. Call the cops. And call the cops and you're dead. I'm active military.
What?
First Battalion, Second Corporal, United States Military. Parnell. Just right now, son.
Boy, what?
Don't even switch. You're fine, man. Military. You're fine. Your son's gonna be fine.
Stay. Grandma, take the dog.
Hang on there, girl.
What? This looks fake. What is going on? So he took the keys to this truck. Yeah, I mean, he's armed. Getting some beers. Being a little more selective about the beers he's taking. This guy's lucky he didn't get smoked right then and there. He's gonna put him in the back. That's a terrible idea. He's still a really nice classic Ford, though.
Number 2 lane, come up to the red light at Las Palmas now.
Copy. 1033, we'll light it up.
No kidding, 1033.
Our K9 unit said he's going to light it up.
Sarah gets it.
And CHP units on channel 2.
Partner.
You guys are going to be backing off for now. We're not going to make any updates. We'll just be working with our guys. If needed, we'll contact you.
4850, copy. Spikes are set up. 33, enter.
Oh, what a bummer.
We're coming up to the.
So it takes all this good care of this truck just to get it
I see the Newman guy. He's coming to the stop sign now.
smoked.
Oh, looks like he just TC'd. And off to the west orchard here.
Shot fired!
Yeah. It's a good time to get a rifle, dog.
Shots fired! Hey, he's shooting. I got you.
It's just blindly, bro. That golden BB could have come out of that. Jeez.
Okay, start everybody. And bring it out.
Tell him the last shot was southwest.
He's going to be super close to the truck.
And then now eastbound in between the rows towards you guys. Something in his right hand.
A gun.
He is pointing whatever's in his hands at us. I don't know if he's trying to shoot at us or not.
This is Sparta County Sheriff's Department. We need you to exit the orchard with your hands up. Do it now.
Where's he at?
So, big if, I was trying to go and get eyes on this stuff, I would actually probably send an officer to parallel to us here into the orchard just so that you can actually see. Because as he crosses through these rows, you'd be able to see him. And with a rifle, this would be a much easier job than not being able to see him because you're perpendicular to these orchards. I mean, he can pop in and out of cover whenever he wants. So, yeah, I'm with Daniel on this one.
Directly right here. So on the opposite.
Brian P gets it.
Our tire shot in the car. Our tire shot off.
And he's proned out, facing directly towards you guys.
That's him shooting.
And now he's shooting around at you guys. Shots fired.
Yeah, dude, fuck. Pretty decent fire, too.
OnlyCops coming up.
100 feet. He's standing up. Stand by. Stand by. He's approaching. He's approaching. He's walking directly towards us. Stand by, guys. One by. He's walking towards us. He's in the frame.
It's actually a great position because he can see, and it's going to be very hard for that guy to see him. He's probably not looking. He's looking for a head to pop up or a silhouette. It's actually a really good position. Also, this is kind of nice because you can kind of see over the orchard.
He's coming down. Right there. Stop. Stop. Gun's behind his back. Woman's got it. Shoot her down. One down.
He's up, walking eastbound towards you guys, ducking between the trees, trying to get a better look. Walking eastbound towards 33. He's just one row south.
He got very unmotivated.
Gun is to his right side. Now, 4 trees west. He's at that first row, just south of the break, laying down. Gun is to the right side of his shoulder there.
Got very unmotivated.
For everybody, listen up. Tactical is en route. Everybody in the orchard there, just to the north of that first row, laying down.
Hey, from you, 241 in the fire station.
TAC team's moving up to make contact now.
TAC team, we're out to make contact.
I got a GSW to the right arm, left arm. Where you shot? Huh?
My stomach.
Your stomach?
Yeah, my stomach.
Get the shirt off.
Oh my God, help me, please help me.
He says, I'm going to die. Please help me.
Conduct the search of his lower half, please.
I have a hard time. Sorry for chuckling. He did just try to randomly, indiscriminately kill a bunch of people. I have a hard time feeling bad. I can get one more out. Let's see. What do we got here? Oh, this is a good one.
It's 3 ticket violations minutes before their fatal crash. You see Officer John Nunez stopped 24-year-old Luis Ceballos, driving a Kia Stinger, and with him was 27-year-old Alexis Rodriguez. During the stop, a woman yells, "He was driving so fast he almost hit someone on a bicycle." The officer explains he was driving at least 100 miles per hour, so he stopped him for reckless driving, careless driving, and speeding. Alexis, the passenger, proceeds to tell the officer they were on a first date and that the stop was her fault. The officer tells them that almost killing each other is not the way to spend a first date. Only minutes later, after handing the couple the tickets, Officer Nunez responds to a fatal crash.
Yes, I will. Bro, this is the same kid. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
A couple gets 3 ticket violations.
And I walked up to a couple where they're signal 18 or deceased or DOA or whatever you want to say. I don't know. The whole idea of enforcement is to change behavior. I mean, it's really, they'll talk about that a lot, and this is why. Try to protect people from themselves sometimes, but there's not much you can do about that, unfortunately. This will be the last one. And then Good Samaritan helps pregnant officer. What? Why is there a pregnant officer doing stuff? New Mexico State Police. This will be the last one. Good night. Gotta hit the road. Brian, it was good to see you, dog. Short-staffed. Probably. Audio starts in 40 seconds. There is our stolen SUV. We're doing the ring around the rosy.
10-4 in my location. I'm gonna be going south on 63. We're almost to I-25. If somebody can set up some spikes right there. He's on the opposite lane of travel right now. He is all over the roadway.
Pretty decent radio traffic. Nathaniel, you to calm down.
Yeah, at the 307.
Either drunk or mad, one of two, or high.
We're coming up to the 307. I'll let you know if he goes north or south.
114, I'm headed back that way. I was at the 314. I don't know which way they go.
He's going down Caballo Lane, and he's turning around. He's trying to. He's trying to ram me off the road. He just crashed me.
What?
Is
he chasing you now?
He's trying to get me to pull over. He just rammed me. That's it. Get my right.
That vehicle just ran you. Let's take a better image.
10-4. He's right behind me. He just rammed me. He pulled off to the side of the road. He is turning around now. Please let Santa Fe Regional know. I think he's going to try to go back to the house. He's driving all over the road. Freaking idiots.
Back headed to that location. We're all on the Santa Fe.
This is weird. I'm legitimately puzzled.
146 and on my current 20. I'm passing Caballo Lane. I'm going back
North? Yeah.
On 63. We're coming up on the 1 mile marker. He's in the opposite lane of travel right now.
I think her lights are going. I don't think her siren's going.
Should I try to
pit? Yes.
I think I'm gonna pit him because he's literally opposite lane. Are there any units closer to me so I can pit him and we can contain the vehicle? He's in opposite lane of travel right now.
Fuck.
He's putting other people in danger.
I'll never pit. 100 advice, you can go ahead and pit.
There it is. She got permission. Go get him.
10-4, it looks like he's gonna try. He's slowing down. He's gonna take Old Denver Highway. 10-4, he's not gonna take Old Denver Highway. He has a tire iron. Bellini, stop.
Bro, this biker.
146 income. There's a biker. No, he just.
Nah, bro. What are we doing?
He's dangerous.
What are we doing, dog?
146 income. He is still driving down 63. We're going towards into Pecos. He attempted to hit a person on a bike. 146 income. There are more people on the bikes. I'm gonna hit him head on. 146 income. He's still going. He's crashing my vehicle intentionally as well. We're here at the 2. He's on foot. 146 income. He's running at me. Stop! I'm gonna fucking tase you, dude. Stop.
Stop. You're done tasing people, dog.
Stop. Stop.
Bro, what? Bro, shout out to this guy that just jumped out of his truck.
Stop! Don't let him get in! Stop! Stop! Don't fucking do it!
Cut it out!
Thank you.
Cut it out.
Stop! He's trying to. Stop!
Bro, my guy's got him in like a...
Get out the cup.
You motherfucker!
I tell you what. Oh boy, just put him in an arm bar. So, Mr. Sunglasses here, who did not stop to take off his sunglasses, is absolutely winning the shit out of this fight. And she's threatening oh boy with a taser.
I got him.
I'm gonna fucking tase you.
Cut it the fuck out. Cut it out.
What's your problem? Stop resisting.
Let me the fuck out. Just let me go.
So I'm gonna be honest, if you're that civilian and you happen to break that dude's arm, you ain't getting sued. Yeah, jiu-jitsu can help you dominate a fight. He's like barely trying. She needs to help this man.
I'm gonna fucking tase you. Stop. Stop. I'm gonna fucking tase you. I will fucking tase you.
That is not an approved application of the taser. Tasing them in the neck is not going to help. Schmang. No. Yeah.
Stop trying to bite me.
You lose your job.
146, I got 1 mile detained.
No.
We're on 63.
He's far from detained. You need to calm down.
Fuck that. At the 2.
You hit this shit, dog. I swear.
Hold up, I need to. Hold up, I need to
You're
tighten it.
fucked. Shut the fuck up. You guys are fucked.
Hold up.
You guys are fucked. My girlfriend didn't take me to hell.
Shut the fuck up.
Are you sure to give me
Shut
the
up!
You made that bike here.
Yes, thank you.
I told you this didn't go out there.
Bro, he saved your life. Oh boy, saved your life. This is Good Samaritans are 2 for 2 in saving cops today.
Shut up.
Shut up. Keep my unit. Punching it. Shut up. I checked him for weapons, but yeah, I'm pregnant. So I need to get some.
I have no idea why she's even on duty if she's pregnant. There's zero reason.
Stop resisting right now. Up now. You understand?
You gotta make him do stuff.
Leave me alone.
Be quiet.
Oh, okay. I surrender.
You tried killing that lady.
This proves me I know you hit me.
Shut up. Holy
We got him in custody?
One for the 41 he went head on with. She's in a bike. Like
Bro, my guy needs a medal. Like legit. Oh boy here needs a medal.
a bicycle. And then
There's zero reason to have her
as well.
on duty. That's like negligent to the child. Like, bro. And to her, to be honest. Like, bro.
He hit her tires, but she jumped out of the way in time. 146 on his vehicle.
That's part of your outlook?
Oh, crazy. He kicked and fought. I don't know, man. Just know what you're signing up for if you're going to be a cop. Yeah, I don't know, man. Jiu-jitsu is a good idea. Pain compliance will not work. You have to be able to win these fights if you're going to get in them. And I really do think 2-man units should be required, to be honest. It would keep a lot of officers a lot safer. I want to thank everybody who stayed by. But we have like 20 people still hanging out. I do have more likes than I do have viewers, so that's good to see. Everybody else, we should be joining back to our normal Tuesday, Thursday streams. I might be doing a lot of this by myself, only because Bill just recently got very busy, and I think Juan's like MIA until the end of October because he's doing pumpkin nights. So for everybody else, I will be seeing y'all in the OCFT. If you want to know what that is our Discord. You can get access to our Discord by joining our Patreon group. It's as little as $1 a month. Double team. You need to calm down, Nathaniel. Anyways, we share memes, do a bunch of cool stuff there, and then I will be playing something with somebody there. So I will hang out with the rest of y'all in the Discord. I appreciate everybody stopping by. Sorry that it was a random Friday stream, but I will be hanging out with everybody else after that, and then we will go back to Tuesday, Thursdays. Tuesdays will be Tactical Tuesdays, and Thursdays will be Bodycam Breakdown streams, just like usual, at 7:30 Central Standard Time. I want to thank everybody. Good night to everyone that's currently here. I love you all. Please stay safe, and I guess be dangerous if you need to be.